Okay, but yeah, but I mean, I would say like Madonna or like give me somebody. I feel like I feel like I'm leaving hella people out right now.
Women?
Yeah, like female artists that are like iconic.
Megan.
Nikki will be there one day, but not yet. But I meant like that can get in there now.
Lauren.
Selena.
Shit, Lauren.
That's a good one.
Lauren.
Lauren Hill.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I think so too.
I thought you said Lauren London at first.
Okay, you people.
For being bad.
Damn.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It is your amazing host of the evening, your boy, the leader, DJ, here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick. Y'all already know what time it is. I really appreciate y'all for showing up again. It's Friday, baby. Let's get to it.
What's the deal? It's your boy B. You know what I'm saying? Brian in the building. How y'all doing today?
Mayor West State 17. Yeah, featuring Kai, of course, in the cut. Shout out, Joe.
Well, if you're tuning in, thank you for tuning in. By the way, thanks for all our fans all over the world that are watching. If you're watching, go on to Instagram and follow the 5% Podcast. Go to our link tree in our bio. Then you can go to YouTube and subscribe and like those videos on YouTube as well. And on that link tree, you can find where you can find us via audio every week, and where you can listen to our latest video. And we're the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics.
Facts.
Yeah.
We coming.
That nigga do not be lying in the intro. That's one thing I noticed.
Okay. All right.
We had some interesting weeks. Come on now, yeah.
Bro, this was a shitty week, bro.
It was a good week.
I hate snow officially. Like, I never want to see it again, bro.
Before we dive in though, for the fans that are not local, DFW, Fort Worth to be exact, you know, we had a little snow week unexpectedly.
Don't say Fort Worth to be exact.
Everybody.
Nigga, you live in Fort Worth. Well, you live in Agtown. My bad, you an Agtown nigga.
I'm from the town.
DFW, the metro.
Like I said, DFW. Yeah. You know what I mean? We had a little unexpected snow week, so that's what we all talking about that we experienced. But my shit was straight, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man.
But you know, it was a good thing I went to the store, like, cause I was going to the store the week I get my kids. So I just went to the store and then, boop, I was stuck in the house.
Well, that worked out good. Can we all agree that nothing good comes out of snow, like snow days? Can we all agree on that?
Yeah,
Not
especially
necessarily.
after.
What is the point of this?
I feel like the only thing affected by snow days to me is the paycheck. Outside of that, shit, I'm Gucci.
That's probably the worst part of it.
I had the power hit me one time, man. My power was out for like 3 hours, and then it came back on.
These last few years been kind of good to me with snow days, though.
Man,
I've always been in the house on the snow days. So
I think they should,
I
like,
get to work from home.
here, they should, like, be prepared. Like, all right, when we get this cold, everybody's just, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be shut down.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, be more prepared than just be like, oh, it's going to snow next week and not be prepared at all.
What's crazy is today was the least snow day, and they had the most wrecks.
I don't know about that. It's crazy. That is true.
I see a whole bunch of cars like
I
in
saw it on the
ditches
news.
and stuff. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
how y'all get here? Like,
Yeah.
y'all ain't care or like,
you just said they don't
Man, I
care.
ain't gonna lie, that shit was sketchy. Like when it started, when it came down like Monday night, where it started freezing over Monday night.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to driving home, boy. That shit was so sketchy. Like out in West Texas, bro, them roads was like fucked up. Like how it was in the city was like straight compared to how them roads was. It was. Like it's like a 2 hour and 15 2 hour and 15 trip from where I was at to the house.
That's exactly how
It
long
took about
me.
5 hours for me to get to the house, bro. Just sliding
I
and
got
gliding.
home, like right at 8 o'clock, and then it started raining, and I was good. I went back outside the next day. I fell.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't failed. Good thing I ain't failed, bro. Like
a lot of people fail. I
That
definitely
shit hurt.
Brian, you the only one that failed?
No, I didn't fall all the way, but like I was close. Like I caught myself.
Bro,
Yeah.
I had myself, and then I just my foot gave out.
Ooh, you fell on your back.
Yeah.
You hit your head.
Ouch.
your arch
You hit your head.
Nah. The air came out of me
Ooh.
though. Shit.
It's not my arch to me.
Hey, that was a weird day, bro. It was like, what's really going on? And it was just too much, man. I know what y'all going through.
Brothers fight.
Yeah. Thank God I ain't fall. Knock on wood. I ain't felt in the snow in a long time. Oh no, ice. I ain't feeling that shit in a long ass time.
They gonna get you next February.
Yeah.
Ooh, next Feb.
Shit, we supposed to. We got one more before February be over.
What's we 60 next week?
I ain't say next week, nigga. Bitch, just turned February, nigga. We got a whole month.
I don't see it. That's why.
I think so. I think gonna be one
It's
month.
only the third day of February. That's kind of
And
crazy.
please, everybody, just because it get warm, don't be going outside in t-shirts and shorts. Bundle up.
You know,
you gonna
that
They
get
did that on purpose for
Man.
Valentine's Day.
That was
gonna
gonna
be
be
sick. I probably did.
I seen this white dude in a t-shirt and shorts on Tuesday. I was like, bro, you wild.
What color
bro.
was he?
Of course.
I almost got you. I just see what you was
Yeah.
gonna say.
But speaking of it is
Well
February, you know what I mean?
Yeah, speaking of February, we can go trending topics.
We gonna do the
I mean,
scenario.
not trending topics, scenario.
Yeah, you good? Oh, it's
Good.
scenario.
Scenarios.
Please fuck
I'm
up.
sleepy. Bear with me.
Ooh.
You got one, Paul?
Go ahead and do yours. I got one too.
Okay,
Because I know you was excited looking at it.
I got two.
Go ahead, fool.
Okay. It's this thing going around with these nurses are getting their fake degrees, right?
Oh, I seen that, yeah.
So they got I guess like in Florida or something, they got fake nursing degrees. So like they paying
10 bands. You get for 10 bands, they
Yeah.
get you your nursing degree.
That's
So
wild.
what if you scared like you under like they just finna put the on your face and you look up on the TV or something.
And they pitch on
Boy,
there.
I'm gonna scream.
Hey, no cap. Hold on. To
This
jump
is
back
a
to your
real
scenario.
thing,
Yeah, no, for real.
Fake
To,
nursing.
to jump back to your scenario, I had a recent experience like that, bro. Like my dentist I went to, I fuck with my dude. I've been going to him since I was a kid. But when he recently extracted a tooth out my face, he was kind of, I felt like, no disrespect. He kind of, got rough with me. It was kind of, I felt like it was a little bit, hey, they didn't teach y'all that at school. And like, I just, I brought that. I was like, what if this nigga been lying the whole time? Like he never went to school for this shit. But that'd be crazy though. Like,
But now I know some people who did it like they putting braces on their home. Like they put braces.
oh
on
yeah,
their
I know
home.
that shit too. People
You
put
found out your
braces.
dentist got his degree in jail.
Hey, it is what it is. They said the same shit. At least I know you was focused. You had no distractions.
Now this is crazy how
That's
like
terrifying.
bro, like they had a whole
He had no distraction.
they had a whole operation and like
Yeah.
it was like legal
Mhm.
like identical
That
to
shit
the
wild.
degree.
I want to say it was like a outrageous number of nurses they had sold like fake degrees to. It was like an outrageous, like in the thousands type shit, bro. Like of people that done came and got they fake. Because you got to think about it. It's not so many people that don't know what the fuck they doing. Because yeah, you can go pay 10 bands for this piece of paper, but if you really literally don't know what you're doing, you're not finna survive in the office type shit. You get what I'm saying?
You gonna get
So it
fired.
was like really for the people who done got denied or they got something on their record. Like they know what the fuck they doing, but they can't get legally
That's
approved.
what I would think. The
You get what I
regular
mean?
ones,
Yeah. So they can't get legally approved, and like, man, they was like, that's what I said. It was some outrageous ass number, bro. That many people that fucking end up getting like the fake degree.
At least they not surgeons too. If they were surgeons, that would be even wilder.
That was the picture I was painting.
Yeah,
in my
me
head.
too.
Like,
I took it
I'm
kind of
thinking
far,
operating
but then I was
room.
like, okay, it's only a nurse. So what do
What
nurses
if you
do?
in the operating room?
Grab me the screwdriver on.
And then,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
like
A
that's the
screwdriver.
person that's on you, and then the police walk in on it and like,
Damn.
hey, we got to shut all this down. We opened his chest already.
I don't give a fuck.
it.
Get out of here,
What we doing a vasectomy?
boy. Shit, I rather
The whole
that.
balls off or just
I
I
rather
thought it
that
was
than
just
my
one.
chest
No,
be
you cut
open
on
though.
no, for real. Well, you got one nut
Yeah,
for the rest
suck.
of your life.
You can live. You can do it.
One nut.
You
Yeah,
can. Some people got one nut.
one nut. A lot of people got one nut.
Weird though.
What if
Like,
God came down and was like, hey,
Just
you got
so
one more
just-
nut. That's it. Better pick it wisely.
For the rest of my life?
Like, this is your last nut today.
Wow.
Who you
All right, I say
It's a
that.
good
I
way.
say that hoe. I say that hoe
I'm
for a
not
long
answering.
time, for years. I say that hoe for a long time.
That's what
for
I'm
sure.
saying. You can save it.
Yeah, I definitely will wait. I'd be like,
Like,
So
you
who
can't-
you gonna use it on?
you can't nut at all, but can you still have like sex?
No, nigga. He just gonna have sex till he about to
No, I'm
nut.
saying,
Stop.
I-
You talking
Well-
about after?
I would have froze mine.
we said nut. You could have sex. And then
Nah, we
retain
Ryan
your-
talking
you
about
can retain
sex.
it.
Nut all together, the whole experience.
You want the whole experience? Oh,
Oh,
well.
sex, period? Oh, well, that's...
Well, I guess I'm getting married.
You funny, but go ahead. What's the secret?
Who would you waste it on? I mean, use it on.
Nigga said wasted on.
Yo, you good over there, B?
Two-part question. No,
All that shoes. Plenty of skis bags out here.
You know what I do? I think I enjoy that bottle of wine by myself.
that's a good... That's a well played, bro.
You know what I mean? I think I have to, just, run myself a little bath water, put some petals in there and shit, light some candle. You know what I'm saying? Wine and dine myself. I'm gonna make a night. I'm gonna treat myself, bro.
Like,
last night ever you.
Hear it now.
You had it to the
I'm gonna use some special oil that night and everything.
That's all I had a problem with.
You gonna get some Jergens.
Nah, I gotta get the good shit.
Might as well. You can't have sex.
You gonna go to Bath and Body Works and get that.
Relax.
All right.
All right, my next scenario. What if you're in the afterlife or you died? You're like boom, 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 and you got three buttons. One say spectate, restart, or next level. Which one are you choosing?
I've thought about that
next
before.
level.
I literally thought of that before.
You want to say next level?
Yeah.
What are you?
Wait. What's
spectating?
next level? Like
You go to
heaven?
the next level. And
Can you
Or I
explain?
I go to
Explain-
my actual my
Explain
God
each
form?
one real
It's
quick.
just next level. You just go to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spectate.
You literally only
spectating.
can watch. You can't speak. You can't.
You just spectating. A restart. You restarting your life over, obviously.
But what am I spectating? Am I spectating a new
The
life or my
Spectating
past
the
life?
world.
The world you're
Just
overseeing.
looking at.
And you can pick anybody you want to watch at any time. You just can't intervene or talk.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
You just sound like you said something weird.
What? How did I say so weird?
I'll be in Nicki Minaj house all day.
You said what?
I'll be in Nicki Minaj house all day.
Fuck you talking about? I'm on spectate.
God gonna be like, damn, again.
So you gonna say next level is gonna end up being a job? And
Right.
You're like, damn, nigga, I don't want to be up here.
You're my foot angel. You gotta rub Jesus' feet. You gotta rub Jesus' feet all day.
Which one you choosing?
I say spectate, no cap, probably. Just because I wouldn't run a restart for some reason. I don't know why I wouldn't, but I wouldn't run a restart just because the world, especially how the world is, I definitely wouldn't want to be born like a new kid right now. Like I definitely wouldn't.
Unless I can restart with the knowledge I have.
I wouldn't even give a damn about the knowledge because it ain't even gonna be useful in the future, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a whole different world. I wouldn't want to be a fresh kid in this new world, so that's
Yeah,
probably why I wouldn't restart. And then spectate, like I said, it would suck. I wouldn't be able to talk or like intervene, but I would definitely want to see. And then I'd be scared of what that next level should be.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be scared of next level too.
I don't know what that next level should be.
Twice as hard as the first time.
Go through another Hitler.
Yeah,
reign.
I'm going next level though for sure. If that means because I believe that we were gods in our actual form, but if that's what that means, I can
But to
become
do,
a god,
but to
like
do
my
what
ancestors,
though?
and I'll definitely do that.
The God of what though? What you gonna do?
The God of Darkness.
I mean, just in everything.
But that's what I'm saying.
in my
If
life,
that's
for
what
sure.
if that next level, if that's what that was, what would you be appointed to? You'd have to be the God or something. You'd have to be God West. What do you
No,
go
I'm not gonna be
You
God.
gotta-
I'm gonna be a
you gotta
God.
monster.
That's what I'm saying.
of what?
It's not of what there used to be like Zeus or Poseidon. They're just gods. This is
But they,
They
I'm
all
in my
do
highest form of knowledge. Like I know everything. Like
So then you
I'm
like the
fucking-
God of knowledge?
No, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying, nigga.
Oh man, I'm
I
just trying to
spectate,
understand. Yeah, tell him, Brian.
I watch a couple niggas.
Whoa, okay.
Next scenario.
Kinda all
All
the
right,
shit you
I got
watch.
one.
Niggas, he means females.
Yeah, I knew that nigga was fucking my bitch this whole time. I just had to see. Yeah, I see them test results, nigga. I know too now.
Spectate, that's live though.
It is
But,
live.
I
It
mean, if I'm at
sucks.
the next level, I could probably spectate anyway. So
Yeah, maybe.
Imagine watching basketball games. In the,
yeah, I'm courtside. All Cowboys games.
But then now you gotta think about it. You still by yourself, so you get to enjoy that. But
I know you ain't gonna know this.
I
movie.
go to people
So
and
sit this one
just
out.
sit there. Yeah, y'all stupid.
But y'all too. Remember that movie? Where his brother died or something like that, and he got into a
Six
fight.
Man.
I think this was called.
Yeah.
Help him
It's
play
called
basketball.
oh yeah, I remember
Anton
that.
and-
Mhm.
Marlon Wayans was in there.
Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty.
was a
That was
good movie.
pretty cool.
shit.
DJ said 3 words, and
Oh,
Brian
was
was
he-
like,
Was he sitting on the rim and he like blocked at that time?
Yeah.
Was that movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have seen.
Yeah, we should. Wes should have seen that
Yeah,
one.
it's like a basketball.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
not above the rim.
No, but it was. I remember a scene where he like shot it and he was like sitting on the rim and he like swatted or some shit. Am I tripping?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Maybe that was not that movie.
That's,
I don't know. I'm
that's the
thinking
right
about-
part. I know he here with it.
I don't
What
know.
happened at the end of the movie? I feel like it was something stupid.
I don't know.
He had like won the game, or he was gonna cheat for him. Remember?
Yeah, he didn't want
And he was
to.
gonna, and he was like, "Don't do it." And he disappeared.
All right, my scenario. So speaking of like death and afterlife and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Reincarnation.
That was a good movie.
If when you died, you could decide what you could come back as, but it was an object. It wasn't a human being. You could decide to come back as one object. What would it be?
Who's that deal though? Oh, it's good. Yeah. Nah, but that's tricky though. Cause what if you get some
I
bad?
bet you might get a.
Dude,
Oh, get me out of there!
Yeah, you can get like a dirty
Yeah.
He does it
like 6 times a day.
hell nah.
I'm tired, bitch. Oh my god.
So DJ, you say you gonna be a dildo?
Brian said that.
Oh, Brian, you said that. Boy, so
I whispered it.
a vibrator or a dildo? Oh.
I was just thinking.
Nah,
Hey, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
If I say you could be a rose, that'd be cool.
Yeah, cause they only on the outside.
Yeah.
You still smell it though. Nah, okay, so Wes, what you say?
Oh.
It's a nightstick.
Hey, this is a tough one. I can't be an animal. So.
What if he was like a phone?
You can't be an animal object, bro. Not an animal.
I mean, I gotta be the object.
Yeah, you have to be an object.
Let's say I'd probably be like, I was gonna say a basketball or something.
I'll be the most rarest car that nobody can drive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It
hey,
be in, like,
hey,
a museum,
that's
like,
a good
come
one.
Look at me.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Statue.
That's what I was gonna say. I'd be a statue
You be a statue?
in a museum. Yeah,
I think I'll
you can
be.
people watch all day. Just people come
And I
up to you.
picked the
Yeah.
fucking basketball.
You get dribbled all day.
Badass kids.
Y'all niggas is cool as shit.
Grip on this.
Ooh, throw your ass away. Throw your ass away.
That'd be clean.
Your life is on.
I'm
Your
fucking
life
around
is
with an
on.
outdoor ball and shit. I ain't got no grip.
Hey, one of them 6 flag balls.
Ooh, your
Damn.
Your life is over.
Slippery. Boy, this the worst.
Your life is
Man.
over.
I was mad. Mama came home one time.
Mama won at the Pro Bowl. I thought I had the best ball in America.
It
I
was
got
the Mavericks for
I was
us.
about to say I got a Mavericks one.
No,
Boy, I was,
them
hey,
shits
you couldn't
hard
tell
to
me
win.
shit with that motherfucker too. I went
shits
hoop
hard to
outside.
Yeah, that whole went bad one day.
They look nice when they brand new and they feel good.
You get one. You get one game. You get one
I
game.
kept it in the house and it just went flat.
Yeah, you get one game with the mother. That's it.
Or play with that bitch on double rim. You ain't
Yeah.
making shit.
Oh hell no!
Nigga, you ain't making a damn thing.
I remember that.
You do
Ain't
make
no
it.
Spalding.
If you do make it, you that nigga though.
Oh yeah.
If you make that, people gonna be looking at you like, oh
Coldest
shit.
niggas play on double rim. I hate that shit. Yeah.
But
I like
me personally, I think I would be water.
It's not an
Dirty
object, low-key.
asses and
It's
dirty
a
poop
liquid.
and
It's
shit.
low-key not an
Oh,
object.
you just want to see the bottom of the earth. I know what the fuck you trying to do.
Hey, that too, but I wasn't thinking that. But you know what I'm saying? Just my life would never end. I would just keep on.
You be abundant.
Yeah,
Your life would
it is
end.
true.
You're
No
natural,
Nigga,
water.
natural resource.
Fish should be pissing all up in
'Cause if
you.
somebody
Hey,
drink you,
bitches would be bathing in me.
so you the whole
I'll
I'll
water.
be
wow.
feeding
You
kids.
just-
Are you the whole water or you like Ozarko bottled water? So
I am water.
Ozarka bottle.
Water is me, and I am
Nigga, one
it.
bottle of water.
I feel like this
but
don't
all
count.
water ain't the
Eric
same.
gonna be that one bottle of water that's under the car seat. And just gets stuck.
I've been there for 2 years.
The one you got in the back of your
God
trunk.
damn, I'm thirsty.
The one you got in the back
That
of your trunk.
motherfucker was hot and cold as
He
hell.
opened the trunk and he just.
That nigga
Oh,
moving ain't.
God. It's been 2 years.
Excuse me.
That's probably
That's
water.
That's that water you find at the drive-in.
Evaporated and shit.
All your
like,
water
God
then
damn, nah, it's
condensed up out of you and shit. You just dripping on the
He said
side.
the water condensed up.
Hey,
That shit
that'd be me,
evaporated.
bro.
But you could die if you evaporate though.
Hey, and then I go up,
No, it's the cycle. You
clouds.
go back and then
come on back down.
No,
eventually.
because if he evaporates, he's no longer water.
Exactly.
He can't just
It's
come
not gonna
back.
work.
Because
He
he
can't
would
come
turn
back
into
and be
a gas.
water again. That's somebody else. He
And then I will
gotta
read.
take
Then I
turns now.
will. It's your turn to be water. Then go ahead.
I'll come back as water. Nah, I think somebody else turn to be water. Nigga, you in fucking clouds or something.
That's how that shit work up there. God just, hey, come here. All right, this time, you know what I'm saying? You was a human. You fucked up.
Oh, it depends on what you did.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to you gotta work in the brooms department. I need you to be a broom. You gotta be a broom for a couple centuries, and I'll come back and get you.
This nigga said a couple centuries.
He said, "Come back and get you."
I'll come back and get you. Then we can reevaluate what you got.
That nigga pull up in an SUV and shit.
Drop your ass off at the broom department. You just look at
next
next to the hairbrushes and shit. Oh.
Nigga throw your ass up.
Speaking of throw, we can go to trending topics.
Trendy topic. Trendy topic. Trendy topic. Trendy topic.
That is freaking funny.
Miss Joe. No.
Oh. You good?
Boom. Today is the third day of Black History Month. Yeah. So,
shout out to them black people.
Today, right now, you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like we gave it enough for that, bro.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Today is the third day of Black History Month.
Let's go,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Right. Black. Not you, Agira. Not you. No,
Shout out to all the black historical figures out there, the legends. Not even just the legends, us black people as a whole. Babies, kids, children, toddlers, young teens,
Turning
adults,
babies.
old people, all that. It's all Black History Month for all of us. We're gonna go around today, one historical black figure, I guess.
I don't know if y'all would pick somebody. I was gonna do somebody recent.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a quick shout out to Wayne and Missy Elliott, who just made history. Wayne got his Global Impact Achievement Award, and Wayne is somebody that we grew up on for up to like 2 decades plus, really. So, yeah, it's nice to see Wayne getting that type of recognition. He just shows how much time has passed, and you know how much impact and consistency that he's really had on the game. So shout out to him. And then shout out to Missy Elliott, who became the first female artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I thought was nuts. I thought that was a crazy stat there, that she was the first female, period, not even black, like, you know, just, you know. So that's dope too. And, you know, now the next person.
I don't think she was the first female. She was the first female hip hop artist to be.
Oh, hip hop artist.
Yeah, because there's plenty of female singers in the rock and roll.
But
Look it up, DJ. Fact check.
That's too great.
You got a whole laptop right there. Do it now.
Change the world.
I was gonna go with, because I'm not doing that. I was gonna go with the history being made in the Super Bowl. Shout out to Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes being the first black quarterbacks to face against each other in the Super Bowl.
fire.
And they both from the big state.
What? Oh, Texas. Would you put up this? I was like,
Oh, I did.
you know, yeah, they both from Texas too as well. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
State was.
Yeah, I heard you from Houston. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. That's
Man,
dope.
Patrick Mahomes, I ain't even go there.
What, he black? Oh, now he ain't black now. Now we ain't claiming him.
I ain't say nothing.
They're both black.
You know.
I ain't
They're
saying
both
that.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, bro.
black. You could be light
nigga,
skinned,
shit.
like, it counts.
black, because he tripping
Well,
over.
mine recent too, and it's a woman, Jade Cargill. Shout out to her. She got 50 straight wins, and like that's the first black person and black woman to do something like that in wrestling. So
She's a
shout
beast.
out to her.
She's a beast.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't really know that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Martin Luther
Oh,
King,
no.
bro. This is Martin Luther King.
Man, we really should do one big one per week. That's what I think. Versus all doing.
Anyway,
Hey,
we have to
come
do
on.
that right now.
Yeah.
We still gave recognition. So
Yeah, I gave recognition to me.
Eric, I feel you.
I'm out here doing my thing as a black man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of my kids, going to work, going to school,
I
handling my
just wanted
business. Shout
black
out to
people
me.
to get a shout out.
I said that
You know
at the
what I'm
beginning
saying?
of my
The whole
soliloquy.
year.
They just want to throw yourself a solo. I said
and
shout out to
LeBron
everybody.
James too.
Oh, yeah, shout out
Yeah,
to
shout out to
LeBron.
LeBron
Finna
James,
make
the GOAT. You know what I'm
Finna make
saying?
history soon.
Hey, I'm wearing my LeBron James jersey next week because it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Shout out LeBron James. He gonna break the record on Tuesday.
LeBron James.
So by the time
Shout
we be
out
here
to
next
Roman
week,
Reigns.
he gonna have the scoring record. So that's crazy. Shout out LeBron.
Fact.
Okay, we got just a little downer here. Tyre Nichols, Reverend Al Sharpton delivered a eulogy at Nichols' homegoing service, and we got a clip for that.
We do.
Oh, yeah. It was at the bottom, yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
Tyrell. I like that name. That's pretty cool.
How do you have the same department that can keep crime down on one side of town without beating folk to death, but you can't do it on the other side of town unless you feel that you can get away with it there? I can't speak for everybody in Memphis. I can't speak for everybody gathering. But for me, I believe that that man had been white, you wouldn't have beat him like that night. How do you have...
Former NBA player Steven Jackson shared his thoughts on Sharpton's speech, and I disagree, by the way. But
I do too. What is it that he said?
Where's it?
Did I send it to you?
What was it that he said, my lord?
Let me see. He got a comment, so I
It's
can,
on Shade Room.
I can paraphrase it.
Yeah, I mean,
Basically, what no, you didn't. Basically, what Steven Jackson was saying was like, we need to stop glorifying Al Sharpton and those guys because they only show up when it's a major thing, like, you know what I'm saying, a major situation. They come out and speak and stuff like that, which for me, I disagree. He pretty much saying Al Sharpton don't be everywhere, you know, like when stuff happen like that, which I disagree because it's only one man who, you know what I'm saying, he can't be everywhere, but we kind of deemed him the person for us because when stuff was like that happening back then, that was our person to, like, you know, speak for us when stuff happened like that. We had Al Sharpton. Like, he was the only one in the fucking political stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that spoke for us. Like, no one else was. So why, you know what I'm saying, when big stuff like that happen, who we supposed to turn to? We turn to Al Sharpton every time. That's that person that speaks for us. Like,
It's somebody we hear every time.
But I feel like at the same time, too, I mean, I don't know. I feel like kind of what he's saying, too, is at the same time, it should be all of us as a people versus one person. You know what I'm saying? Not just Al Sharpton, because at the end of the day, who the fuck is Al Sharpton? You know what I mean? Like, and there's been a lot of times that he ain't stood up for,
Al Sharpton was back then with kind of like.
But what I'm saying is he just a regular man just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, if we all standing up for injustice like that, we wouldn't have to just rely on Al Sharpton coming up because at the same time, there is a little truth behind what he's saying. Like, because when regular niggas is dying on a day-to-day basis, where is this nigga?
He can't,
you know what I mean? He don't have to, but where are the other people like him?
He do speak.
Nobody there but the mom and the dad.
Al Sharpton speaks all the time about this stuff that's going on.
But I'm saying what he's saying, like you just said in his statement, him and people like him to do that. You get what I'm saying? They're supposedly supposed to be quote unquote the voices for us. You know what I mean? It shouldn't have to be something this drastic happening for you to come up out the woodworks. You know what I mean? Because anytime you pop up, they're gonna speak about you. That ain't gonna be mainstream news, but it's gonna be talked about. You know what I mean?
But okay, so if
the truth be told, where was that nigga at when Dolph died? You know what I mean? It's just an example. It's petty, but you get what I'm saying? It's just like,
I feel what you're saying, but like that's not, you can't do that because I don't think that got as much coverage as this did.
No, and I'm not comparing it to that in any type of way. That's not what I'm saying by far. Like, and I'm not comparing it to that. But I feel like what he's saying in general is just the essence of a black man dying. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what he's talking about, not so much.
Dolph also. My fault. I didn't cut you off.
Go ahead.
He pretty much saying that Steven Jackson was saying that like they do it for, it's kind of like a money grab type thing.
And I kind of agree. I ain't gonna cap. I kind of agree.
But that's why my whole point is then if Al Sharpton don't speak, who's gonna hear us?
it should be all of us speaking to where you can't not hear us.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
get what I'm
He's
saying?
a political. He's a political figure.
I mean, I feel you, bro.
Up there. Like if there's no Al Sharpton speaking for us, it'll be way worse than where we are right now. That's how I feel. Like
I feel you.
He ran for president. Like, come on, if you running for president, it means you was deep into them high ranks.
No, not really though, because Kanye done ran for president. You know what I mean? So it ain't shit to run for president.
Kanye is deep into the high ranks.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that don't make you. I'm just saying based on what DJ said, that don't make you official. You know what I mean? Just because you ran for president.
Because let's put it to you like this: if Kanye, if it would flip, instead of Al Sharpton, that was Kanye, it's got a major news, bro. Major.
I agree, and then if somebody else would have said the same thing, I kind of would have. If they would have said this about Kanye, even though it would have been about Kanye, I would have wrote a little bit, but at the same time, like, where you be at on the regular, like, type shit.
This says Reverend Al Sharpton delivers a eulogy. If it was a regular pastor at Bartholomew Baptist Church doing the eulogy, nobody would have. This wouldn't have been no Reverend.
I agree with you. That ain't the debate though. I agree with you. That's
what I'm saying though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Reverend Al Sharpton is speaking at something that drastic or that major helps us out. Like, and it even helps us out more because it wasn't even what the usual is. It was you know what I'm saying? It was us on us.
Yep.
So I mean,
this was crazy. That was just what blew my mind.
I like to see people like Michelle Obama in that situation.
Yeah. And I think I'm being a little biased because I don't fuck with Al Sharpton really like that. But
I was there too. Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
I'm sorry.
That's I mean, what do we do in that situation? Because if you don't say nothing, I mean, it just looks like we're ignoring or we're blowing past. Like, we can't get numb to the shit. Like, somebody got to do something. I believe Al Sharpton would speak 1,000,000 times if he could do it. You know what I'm saying? Very different things.
That's what I was pretty much about to say. Like DJ was saying, they can't. People can't be.
I don't think it's one of them. I honestly, in my heart, don't want to believe that he picks and chooses. We need people like that to speak up, to empower other people that don't have the same voice.
Facts, I agree with you.
Because it would be nice for all of us to come together and because if we did that, I mean, obviously
that's low key something I'm seeing about this next generation.
Right,
a lot more kids and teenagers are finding their voice on like TikTok and whatnot. So
that's true.
That I am happy about because I think a lot of shit is gonna get.
Just gotta get organized.
Yeah, until like him getting paid, this is one of the best speakers in the world. Like, of course you're gonna have to pay him for his service. Like, everybody expects stuff to be free, bro. I'm not doing like, if I'm one of the best speakers for the black community in the world, of course you're gonna have to pay me. But
I don't know about that though.
Free,
no, I don't know
services,
about that.
Nothing's free, bro.
Nothing is free, but not that though.
Oh, you got paid for that?
Well, in the sense that's time.
I'm saying no. I don't know if he got paid, but I'm just saying like he was speaking on like
I see that as
some
time,
money grab for
because I'm taking my time. To do
but I'm
this
saying like
at the same time,
even if he do like,
but it should be a donation, not an obligation though.
But it's not a money. It might be. You could say it's a clout grab, but I don't think he made no money from that. But I mean, obviously his name was on major airways, which might bring people to search him or go to his church or whatever.
Get him money or whatever.
But that just comes with the territory. Like,
because I mean, ain't that like a regular like if you having a funeral, you don't pray for the preacher.
If you deliver eulogy, they do pay. You have to pay the reverend.
I don't think so. I ain't never heard of that.
You do. We just did that for my uncle's funeral.
You got to pay for the funeral, but you ain't. I don't know.
You got to
pay all that, bro. All that. Unless they a friend of the family or something.
Shit, I'm gonna do my own fucking eulogy then. Record a video.
I'm about to say on some Tony Stark shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna record a video and say my own shit, save a little money.
3,000.
Hey, I see your ass over there crying. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, nigga. I want to do that for real, bro.
I look relax.
Like real talk.
I would do some shit like that. Make a video when I'm like 45.
45. God damn. You don't plan on living long.
That's close, bro.
Well, no, I'm saying like.
Oh, so you when you
Still a little
45,
bit
you gonna
younger
make
than-
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still be young.
I can still have my kids by it.
Nigga Brian gonna be
That shit got dark.
Go find that video and play it.
What y'all think of side note? What y'all think is gonna be after like? Remember we had DVDs and CDs.
I was thinking
Hologram.
Hologram.
Oh, we got
Yeah, hologram. The metaverse.
They're close to it actually. They're already in the.
When we get in the metaverse, boy, it's gonna be a whole. That VR shit is real, bro. Like we gonna be. Hey, what's up?
Shit.
It's my AI.
You're not lying though.
Them optical things be having people. I be watching the videos, but they be about that.
I can't wait to be my avatar, bro. I'm gonna be something so cool, bro. I'm telling you.
What if you be ugly like this?
You gonna be able to make whatever you want,
But
bro.
what if you only can afford the ugly versions? So right now,
I'm not gonna pick. Mine's not gonna be human, bro.
Have a level 1 version.
You're gonna be able to be anything you can
you can be
imagine.
like
bro.
Avatar, like one of the blue guys.
No, I'm not gonna be one of them niggas.
You said you can be anything. So what you gonna be?
A creature, something.
Nigga said
Why
a
you wanna
creature.
be? Why you can't just be regular and be a
Why? How many humans you think gonna be walking around the
person? A lot.
metaverse?
Everybody want to be human. You want to be
I'm gonna be a firebender. No.
How many? Yeah, you crazy as hell.
be
You
alligator or something.
It's gonna be all type like the movie fucking Blair One, bro. It's you crazy as hell if you think it's gonna be just humans walking around the metaverse. You might as well just be alive, nigga.
It
Not
was.
necessary.
It was.
I mean, not
humans that
alive,
played
but
on
walking
Prayer
around.
Ready one though. It was like
Yeah, a few, but I'm saying it was mostly anything you could think of, bro. Like you could be a fucking giant if you
Get
want
back
to,
on
bro.
topic.
You don't have to be.
I mean, it's kind of.
Just take your ass to Giant Town. Don't come over to the regular world. They gonna have all that type. You think you laughing now, bro? All right, Alex, tell them, bro, because I know
Thinking
you.
of Giant, man. Crucify me, Giant Town. We don't do that shit over here in Smallville.
Yo, don't bring your ass over to Smallville.
So you can be an ad shit, like look.
If that's what you
a
choose to be.
centipede.
This nigga tripping.
Alright, speaking of oh shit.
Symbol, right?
Yeah, speaking of centipedes, the Phillies anthem. DJ Drama said Lil Uzi's vert, "I Just Wanna Rock," has replaced Meek Mill's "Dreams and Nightmares" as Phillies' official
I fuck with it.
anthem.
I fuck with it.
Thoughts? Cause he tripping.
I fuck with it because I feel like it's been long overdue. That song's been long overdue for a replacement, long over fucking due. And I hope somehow it just solidifies to be the replacement of that song.
Okay.
I'm not even a super fan of that song. I've just been long awaiting a replacement of that song.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why it's not.
Mm-hmm.
When the Dreams and Nightmares beat come on,
Mm-hmm.
the whole club.
Watch this though.
That's why
Whole
I'm crazy.
club.
When
Watch
these
this though.
conversations
Watch
are
this
whole, I
though.
have to talk to
Watch
niggas that
this
are
though.
outside.
Watch this. Listen what he said. Listen what he said.
The whole club is gonna say it.
Watch this.
From times like this, rhymes like this, so I had to rhyme like that.
Yeah. I see it.
But when they put on that Wanna Rock, the whole world, nigga,
Starts
from
to dance.
3-year-olds
Starts
to
to dance.
old ass niggas is dancing, bro.
Dancing versus saying the
You put on
lyrics.
Dreams and Nightmares, no kid is gonna finna start dancing. No kid is gonna get live, bro. 3-year-olds do not know what no damn Dreams and Nightmares is. If you put on Wanna Rock, a 3-year number, gonna start dancing, bro.
Eric, listen, bro.
You are out your mind.
I want to piggyback on.
Perfect example. Ask him. Do he know what Dreams and Nightmares is?
Of course he don't. Like,
Exactly.
Tyler.
So what are you talking about? I bet he know what Wanna Rock is.
He loves that
My
song.
point.
But
How's
the
that my
thing
point
is-
proven?
But he locked in. But the thing is, like DJ said, when you're outside, whether you're at a football game or Meek Mill just performed that song at this season,
Bro, but
know what I'm saying?
you still talking about
In
tapping
the
into
height
a
of that
whole
song's
different amount of
popularity,
but you
people
still only talking about adults though, Wes. You still only talking about adults. That song taps into kids also, which is now a whole number added on to that, bro. I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing with the hotness of Meek Mill at all. That song is very hot, but we're talking about the adult world, bro.
It hasn't replaced it. Let me tell
You
you
don't
why.
have the energy.
It has not.
You don't
Hold
have the
on.
energy.
Well, it does have the energy. When the song first came out, I remember DJ was like, "I don't like that shit," and I was like, "Bro, I don't know, this shit sound crazy."
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, it has to last the test of time. Like
Exactly, I agree
yeah,
with that.
it
I
has
definitely
to-
agree with that.
Before it to pass that, because like I'm saying, they both from Philly. And they called Meek Mill to perform Dreams and Nightmares this season. They didn't call him to perform a song that was at the height of his peak.
Yeah,
right now.
they just wanna hear
for the
that,
Saints.
yeah.
So
And that's why I
love
said,
both songs, but
and that's why I said, I feel like that something has to solidify, and that's what that something is. The test of time is gonna have to solidify that song. So I feel like that's not you can't really realistically answer that question right now because that song has to stand through the test of time.
If that song's still rolling like it is, then I'll give you that.
I feel like it's gonna have to be like
two need to roll in
two, 3
If Lil Uzi drop an album tomorrow, anybody gonna want to?
I about to say that song gonna. I feel like that song gonna die in the shuffle, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It may will, bro. It may do, but we
it's
like
hard,
I said, it is. We just gotta see through time, bro.
I like that. I like that song.
Cause I know when Dreams and Nightmares come out for the last like 10 years.
Hell, still to this day,
Bro,
like
I tell
everybody
you,
do
like-
the same thing.
Yeah, I'm talking live as fuck.
Yeah.
When that
Okay.
motherfucking beat dropping, boy.
Okay.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was finished? No.
No cap.
Okay, speaking of finish, Flava Flav says that he spent $2,400 a day on drugs for 6 years straight.
I believe it.
How was that?
That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
how is that possible?
But you know what that says to me? That says to me,
I seen a nigga sell a car, bro.
bro, this nigga was doing coke. There ain't no way you smoke weed and you spending that much a
Look
day.
at
This nigga
shit,
was
then.
doing hard shit.
He was, bro. We talking about Flava Flav, bro.
Is that
Y'all must don't know much about Flava Flav, bro.
I know a lot
that
about
nigga
Flava
is
Flav.
not lying. He was like literally almost an addict. He went to rehab and all that shit, bro. Like not almost addict. That nigga was like an addict.
No, I'm not saying I don't believe it. I'm saying how did you make it this far doing that every day?
That's
Like,
Because if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I think when he got out of rehab, that's when he got set up with the Flavor of Love type shit. Like I think that was right after he had got a rehab, he got the Flavor of Love gig, and then that's when I think that aided his comeback of sobriety. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't gonna fuck with that shit no more. Which I feel like honestly he probably still was dabbling here and there.
I do too.
Just based off, you know what I'm saying, the dynamics of the show and how he was acting on that
About
bitch. Like,
That's his life.
but I want to say I think that's how that played out. But yeah, Flava Flav was he wasn't no hype man. He was the definition of a hype
I was
man.
about to say.
He was a hype beat
Flavor
Nigga.
Flav.
That nigga was high.
it was high as hell.
all the time, definitely.
He was
my
like,
God.
lit, that was the definition of lit, bro.
Yeah,
That nigga's turned up like a motherfucker.
Like-
To buy that big ass clock,
yeah. Like Flava Flav
You
was
gotta
like
be crazy.
definitely one of the greatest hype men of all time. Like speaking on him, just keep it there for a little bit. Huh?
he deserves some roses.
He not one of the greatest hype men of all time?
No,
Oh, yeah. I feel like he definitely one of the greatest hype men of all time. Like
over Lil Jon.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Jon is like,
Nah, I can't put nobody over Lil Jon.
I can't,
It would be
bro.
hard. Maybe Fat Man Scoop.
I don't know, fool. That's tough, fool. I probably still.
somebody like that.
I about to say Timberland up there too.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who got it for me. Drama, bro. Like
Drama could be up
to me, DJ
that's a
Drama,
good
fool.
pick.
It's like
DJ
for
Drama.
like to me
But
that's
it's a
that's
good
my
pick.
personal number one favorite.
You like get you hype before the song.
Nah, to me, Drama talk shit all through
Hey,
that song
he
if
do.
you
He
let
talk
him.
through-
You know what I'm saying?
through
When
the
you
song,
let him, he'll talk more
I
shit than
would
you
say
have.
Khaled. I just don't like DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I'm not fond of his bars, but he is.
finished.
He is.
No,
a
we
good
only
hype man.
get started.
Yup.
DJ
But God did. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of good hype man, bro. You got to.
Hey,
Flav paved the way for a lot of niggas.
Fabo. Fabo.
I ain't gonna lie.
Turn it up.
Oh, and we got to put respect on Amigos.
We do have to put
You
respect.
got to put respect on Amigos. Take off Quavo. Offset.
Take off his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Rest in peace, Take Off. Shout out to
I
the
wouldn't
hype
mind
man.
being a hype man, bro. I think that'd be cool, bro. Just like getting paid, like you ain't got the bars like that, but your nigga get the spitting and you get the crowd hype.
You
That
just
shit
say
was-
live ass
Yeah,
shit
I'm
in
fucking
the
your mama
background.
in the bed. Nigga,
I got your
everybody-
mama in the
Waka
motherfucking
Flocka.
bed, nigga. No.
Walker,
Flocka used to-
Walker too.
Yeah,
Facts.
Walker was definitely one of them ones. Shout out Walker too. What a rebrand.
No, for real.
Chief Keef. Come
I ain't
on.
gonna lie. I gotta low-key
Come on,
give
bro.
him
They
that.
nigga had the whole world saying bang. All right, hold on. Since y'all want to play,
I gotta low-key go with Eric.
if y'all want to play, he had the whole world started. He the first nigga that started saying gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, officially, Wiz Khalifa was saying Taylor gang, but people weren't saying it like that because I remember I was Taylor gang.
Yeah,
and then when Chief Keef came out, he was just saying gang, gang, gang. Everybody, nigga, the gang
That's when
just
that
took
did
off.
start. I ain't
Whole
gonna
whole world just
He did
gang
start
after
that.
Chief Keef. The whole world gang. If that ain't hype, man, I don't know what it is. That's hype, bro. 300.
Pastor goes to hell. A pastor who died temporarily says he went to hell.
I seen that.
Where demons were singing "Umbrella" by Rihanna as torture.
I seen that.
That's wild.
That shit pissed me off.
Under my umbrella,
But if you think about it, bro, keeping it real, that's kind of scary to think about that, bro. Just keep on going, bro. Keep on going. I'm gonna paint the picture. Keep going.
got scared.
Just imagine you in
That
hell,
would
bro,
be
and
like
it ain't nothing but fire, just hotness, and it's just a demon with a hell umbrella, just singing it. Everybody just in a screaming, burning. He just having a good ass time torturing y'all ass.
I'm not gonna lie, that do sound kind of terrifying.
24 hours.
I mean, shit. And that's what happened when you don't live your life for God. Hey,
why that song though?
Why did Rudy Rush come into my head when you said that shit?
that's funny. But
I said Pastor.
Allegedly.
But yeah, I seen that video, bro. They was tearing his ass up. Like, if you a pastor, why was you in hell?
Yeah.
Exactly. That was the first thing that caught me. I was like, why did you go to hell though?
Hey, that make a lot of sense now. People starting to see.
Guy was like, you ain't ready to come up here. You might as well go down there for a
You
little
know,
bit.
hey,
And Rihanna down there having a concert.
92. All right.
What?
High octane or something? What?
Yeah, you remember in the year 1992, like he did some shit in 92.
Tom
Oh.
Brady. Speaking of remembering, Tom Brady just retired after 23 seasons in the NFL.
Hey,
Tom has
Alex,
won.
I'm sorry. Can we get a picture of my boy up there? I just want to.
Do I need to start over, bro?
Yeah,
You kind of interrupt me.
I do. I really do. But let him get the picture up there first.
A picture?
Yeah, you know, man. I just want a
I
picture.
forgot
of the
you was a
up there.
Patriots fan.
Thomas
Can't get a picture of Poe.
Okay,
Come on.
Tom Brady-
Because if he was black, it'd be
You gotta
different.
say his whole name.
Look at you. I'm gonna put him out
First of
there.
all, don't push it because
'Cause
it's
if
Black
he was-
History Month and we giving this nigga props. You could've
Yeah,
just skipped over
exactly.
it. Could've-
Because if
could've
he
put
was
this in
black,
the quick
if he was
hits or
black,
something.
we'd be out. If that was LeBron retiring, oh, I got a clip.
LeBron's
Some clips.
First
Let's
of
do it.
all-
I got a highlight clip.
LeBron played both sides of the ball.
All right, go ahead.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. retired after 23 seasons in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls, 6 with New England, 1 with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
He's also number 1 at all time in
Ooh,
passing
preach.
yards, touchdowns, and
Go ahead, preacher.
completions.
Completions, yeah.
Would he not be games played?
Games
And
played.
games played.
Yes.
I didn't pull up all his accolades, I guess.
Yeah, I just winged those last ones.
I like that.
Oh,
Thank
DJ
you.
knows sports.
Discuss Brady's career first. Almost supposed to read that.
I knew as he was reading it, I'm like,
I was like, what?
Thank you, DJ.
Let's discuss his careers first. Like, you know.
I just want to shout out to DJ real quick. That was very beautifully laid out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of tried to half step the first time, and that second time you put the on it. So I really thank you for
I
that.
respect Tom Brady. I hated
do
him for a
respect
long ass time because I hate him. He's like, my team not winning, and this nigga just winning.
Winning.
You know, I respect what he done in the NFL. He's definitely the GOAT to me at quarterbacks. He might not be the most talented,
Football player.
but for Black History Month, Patrick Mahomes is coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
respect
not mad at
it. I respect it.
I'm not mad at that.
I respect it.
Yeah, Tom Brady is definitely the greatest player of all time. Just not even like even if he had 2 less Super Bowls or something, he'd still be the GOAT. Like it's just the longevity, the consistency. It seemed like the only, 2 things you could be sure about in life is that Tom Brady was gonna make it to the damn playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know if you're gonna wake up, but that was Tom Brady making it to the damn AFC Championship or Super Bowl was more certain than us waking up every day. That's how much this nigga was winning.
Yeah.
See, I can't even say I was promised another day, but I can say I knew this nigga was gonna make it to the damn
To the
playoffs. You know what I'm
playoffs.
saying? Like
Yeah.
Shit, wow.
So Tom Brady he just kept doing it. Like DJ said, he was not the most talented. He was drafted in the very last round. He had the slowest combine run. He didn't have the strongest arm.
Consistency,
He just
Play behind page.
You know what I remember, bro?
And he had big shoes to fill. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I remember? I don't know if you remember this. When they played the Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
You came to my house, we watched the game. I was rubbing in Eric's face like, boy, y'all want to get y'all get your hands beat. Y'all get your
That
hands
shit
beat.
was so
And
funny.
then
I was
Brady
over there
just-
quiet in the biz, fool. Just fucking thinking like, bro, I know this nigga ain't finna go out like that, fool. And he ain't lying, bro. That nigga DJ was rubbing it in. Boy, he was rubbing it in.
And then niggas start coming back.
Nigga,
I
I got turned up, boy. I was
like,
so
they still
turned
finna
up.
lose, fool. And that nigga just.
Oh, that was a good game, bro. That was a
Man,
good game,
fuck,
bro.
man.
That was a good game, bro. I was in that whole excited, bro. But I definitely, man, not so much. Just overall, like as a person, man, I feel like just as from my childhood, legitimately, like, you know, I always kind of like looked at Tom Brady as, you know what I'm saying, that guy, because I just remember my youngest, fondest memory, bro. Like, when I first kind of figured out what football was in the world, bro, like, I just out of nowhere fucked with the Patriots. Like, I was like, I like the color scheme, I like the players, like, I like everything about them. So, like, I was fucking with the Patriots. I don't know. Like, truth be told, and bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
color more than the Cowboys.
I honestly feel like that's what I'm saying, my existence of knowing what football was, I feel like that was the first team. Like, I didn't even see the Cowboys before I seen from however, well, I think I was playing like Madden or some shit. Like, and that was the first time, like, because I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't remember anything about football before that. You know, and I picked that team, and I was just like, okay, hey, this me. And it just felt right, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like,
it's hard to figure out to pick a team, though.
bro, I know, but hey, that's how it went
You
down.
heard nothing about it.
It might have been
It's great.
because they had just won the Super Bowl.
But I ain't know nothing about none of that because it was only my mom and my brothers and my sisters. Didn't nobody watch football. I wasn't around no men.
Great city we call Dallas, where we won 5. You didn't hear nothing about the Cowboys.
But you hear what I'm saying, bro. But you hear what I'm saying? I was raised by my mom. Like, she ain't watch no damn football.
You could have walked outside and tripped over a Cowboys dude.
But
I don't know, man. It's just, you know, like I said, man, Tom Brady just, man, like Wes said, it's just like the consistency, man. Him just defying all odds as being called out for cheating and, you know what I mean, just all different type of things that was spoken. Huh? What'd you say?
Cheated, bro. Come on.
Nah. Many type of things that they just been said about this man, you know what I mean, and not even from a negative standpoint, him just doing so good what he did for the Patriots, you know what I mean, before he left, and what he also proved when he went to Tampa and got a Super Bowl again when he said it couldn't be done, you know. So you definitely gotta put some respect on that. So definitely shout out Tom Brady, man. I hope you have a good latter years of your life, you know, and
getting that Fox money.
Yeah, sit here and have fun with it, man. You know, still
sit there with Steve and
enjoy life, you know.
That'd be odd if you go on one of the shows.
Crazy.
Well, his wife commented under his post.
Jazzle.
And
no, we ain't gonna do Giselle like that.
And wished him wonderful things, his new chapter in life. How do you feel about that? Do y'all feel like?
I feel like that was a rich, hey, big head.
I honestly feel like that was a little shade.
That was a rich, hey, big head. I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll get back. I feel like that. I feel like the retirement thing. I mean, I feel like him playing. You got 2 new boxes?
Hey, you good?
I feel like the him wanting to play football wasn't the the end all be all to
I feel like
stuff. I feel like it was more to that.
Oh,
like,
it definitely was. It always is. But I feel like that.
Because I want to work. You mad at me? Like, come on now.
Yeah, because you guys know how much that entails, bro. It ain't just 9 to 5, bring your ass home. You know what I mean?
I know, but still, like a woman being mad at a dude for wanting to work is wild to me.
Well, she didn't want him to get hurt because she felt like at his age, if he got hit, he was gonna get hurt to the point he wasn't gonna be able to.
That wasn't gonna happen. They looked at him.
I mean, got a flag. It's possible, but you just never know with football. But at the same time, it's Tom Brady.
But even if he was even him doing the Fox stuff, he's still gonna be gone because he got to fly out.
Well, he'll be in the same city.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It won't be as drastic.
They have studios
and they have been doing because they have been doing that like Marcus.
No, he gonna be on with Terry Bradshaw.
But I want to say, isn't that just spectate for now? He ain't even. I don't think none of that shit is confirmed. He ain't signed nothing yet. Like, that's just rumor, ain't it?
No, he got that money.
No, he got that job.
No, I'm saying, but he hasn't requested that job yet. That's what I'm saying. That's just a rumor.
Yeah, because it's waiting on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just waiting if he want it.
Nah, that check is in his account. He just got to show up to work next year.
No, I'm gonna say I heard other analysts already saying that he gonna be on TV. So there must be something behind the scenes going on.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Tom Brady being Tom Brady, I don't feel like he gonna jump straight into that, bro. Honestly.
I would. I love Tony.
I don't think so, bro. I honestly
Probably
think he's
gave him
gonna
a
take
check.
like maybe a year off, maybe 2, and then he'll
Bro, he
probably
love the
jump
game
back
too
into
much,
it.
bro.
Yeah, he's not.
He
I'm
too
telling
upset.
you.
That's passion, bro. Football players, they can't like leave sports after that. It's real hard for them niggas.
We gonna play the clip. So he sounded hella disappointed.
He did. Go ahead, Alec.
Yeah, I know that Cowboys lost hurt him.
Because they put so much into that, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get to a Super Bowl.
I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured I'd just press record and let you guys know first. So I won't be long-winded. Like, you only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year. So really thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
Oh boy.
What if you just, I'm a robot?
That was sad. Ain't gonna lie. That was sad to
It
watch.
was
You know what's crazy? Is somebody selling the sand that he was in for $600.
How they know? How they know? Nobody know.
They seen the picture and they put the pictures. Actually, it's on Instagram.
That's
People are
hilarious.
freaking sick.
I have his toe
People
prints
pay
right
for
there.
pennies. Like, it's wild out here.
Okay.
Alright.
Not split.
But nah, he ain't
Who's
lying.
it? Who are they? Like,
Not me.
okay.
But nah, that's looking crazy. But nah, the video was sad though, low key, man. It kind of made me, you know.
At the end, it was kind of like,
It almost looked like an angle cap. It sound weird, but it almost looked like a fucking hostage video. Like somebody was making them say that. I don't know about y'all, but it looked like somebody was making them say that. You know.
If he come back this
Roger
time,
Goodell?
I'ma just be like, you know what, fuck it.
Tom, we
Don't
can't
say
have
that.
this no more, bro. You went way too
Don't-
much.
Don't come with me with no damn retirement shit. You just need to fucking go at this point.
Yeah, if he come back, that's
He better not. I ain't even thinking like that. He better not bring
Hey,
it
if we
back.
come back, I'm playing next year for the
Saints. Nah, take it back.
You fuck where I go. The Broncos.
What
Keep
we
Russell
said?
Wilson at it.
What we said? Fuck it, man. Get Dak out here. I'm coming to Dallas.
Now I do. No.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
think
I
DJ
go
will cry. I think you'll cry, bro.
I'll be mad as fuck.
No, you'll be
rather
happy
have
as hell.
Dak at this point. Not gonna lie to you.
I do.
You would rather have
it's
Dak
a
over
small
Tom Brady?
possibility
Right now, yeah.
that I think he'll go back to New England just for like.
I thought about that, but I wish you wouldn't. I don't know.
On some nostalgia
Just a
shit.
couple games. Let me get y'all to 3 wins and I'm out of here.
We went to like, what's the sucky team? The Falcons.
The Texans.
The Patriots.
Ooh.
The fuck.
The fuck, stop, bitch.
Y'all do need him back.
The
We don't.
Jets.
No, it just
The Jets was good this past season.
I'm saying like
the Texans,
overtime.
or the Titans. They was trash.
Oh yeah, the Texans.
the Titans was good.
Titans are good.
They won game out.
This past season?
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
9.
oh, they
I think they was
was.
9 and 8.
I say
Yeah, they was.
he need to go to the boy. To go to the boy. That guy.
Ruin us, fool. We can
getting
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Man, for sure. For
Yeah, I
sure.
know something I thought about just sports related and got nothing to do with football.
Please, God.
Why? I was thinking like other football, baseball teams. They all like are something. You know what I mean? Like the Red Sox. You know what I mean? Fucking Houston Astros. But they're not. That's the Texas Rangers.
What you
You
mean?
get what I'm saying? Like Houston Astros, like Chicago. You know what I mean?
There's
Like,
Rangers in Texas. What do you mean?
but what I'm saying is Texas is a state, not a city.
We run shit.
Oh, so you talking about
So
you
it,
say like
it
Dallas?
ain't like the Los Angeles Angels. It's the it ain't
You
the
said,
California
like, why they not
Angels.
the Dallas Rangers or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or the Arlington Rangers. You know what I mean? Like the Arlington
Because
Rangers or
Texas
Dallas.
Rangers is a real thing. That's
No, I fuck with it, but
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
It's kind of weird because they
it
got
throw
the
it
Houston
off.
Astros.
You
and
get
then
what I
they
mean?
got the Texas
Every other
Rangers.
Because
team
we
is a
Dallas,
city.
we do
No, I mean,
everything
like,
how we want to
there's-
do it.
There's actual
Bitch.
Texas Rangers. That's why.
No, I know. I
Texas-
feel you.
oh,
I'm with you. I'm just saying.
But that is crazy. That
Dallas, we do what the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Like
We want to
the-
be
I mean,
Texas Rangers.
what
We
they call
Texas
the
Rangers. We
Arlington
represent the whole
Armadillos?
state.
the Utah Jazz.
Because what if it was the Texas Cowboys
You know, it's other teams like
versus the
That
Dallas
don't
Cowboys?
sound right though.
It do. It sounds exactly the same.
Texas Cowboys.
They think
That
about
sounds
it.
exact
They
same as
think
the
about
Dallas
it like
Cowboys.
It does
shit,
not.
like marketing.
Dallas Cowboys and Texas Cowboys sound oddly
Yeah,
strange.
Texas Cowboys. I don't
sound
like
like
Texas Cowboys sound weird as fuck.
sound like an expansion team.
I wouldn't like support that team. I ain't gonna make it.
That's gonna be the new one when they come out. When they build their new team here, it's gonna call it the Texas
The
Cowboys.
Dallas
that. The San
Cowboys?
Antonio Wranglers or some shit.
Ooh. The Arlington Bulls. Nah, they're going to have to build that stadium in Dallas when they come out the new team, or they're going to put that whole in Frisco. Yes, they are. Watch this.
Fort Worth Wildcats.
They're putting, here we go. They put in their Universal Studios in Frisco.
Yeah.
And they building a resort in Lake Ray Hubbard like we talked about.
Yeah. Where the Star is. They're not going to put a stadium right there.
They're going to put that new team out there by Lake Ray Hubbard. By Rock Wall. They're going to be the Rock Wall.
Gosh.
The Rock Wall dickheads.
You know why there's not going to be a new team in this city? Because Jerry's team is the most
You're not gonna beat
team
them
in all sports.
We the Dallas Cowboys. We don't need another team.
You would not make any money.
But it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be though. It's gonna be in the next county over, bro. That's what I said. We talking about Rock Wall.
Think about. Let me put it to you like this. Think about when the Mavericks won their championship. If the Cowboys won a championship that year, they would have shut the city down.
Just imagine
South down.
Nigga.
Just imagine.
Oh my God,
Michael Jordan.
Crazy.
Michael Jordan shoes, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If Michael Jordan was on that block, and
on the block, what block?
If Michael Jordan's
block.
If Michael Jordan's retail 12s or something was on that block, just say he even drop a release.
Ain't no cap, you lost me. I'm stupid lost.
Oh my God. Michael Jordan shoes, his retros, right? Mm-hmm. If they on the block, on the corner,
like niggas dry
and next door, Vans or somebody try to put next door. Ain't nobody finna be paying attention. They were trying to get them retros. Line gonna be wrapped around the building. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about them Vans.
That Vans was still that Van store will still get money.
And I mean, just like the new team in Dallas, they'll be little.
That's why they have.
That's my point. That's all they need. That's all they need.
They gonna get ran off the block.
But why though? They wouldn't.
We are America's team. We make the most money. We got
crazy, bro.
Got the most fans.
Yeah, I
we
see
got
it.
The best stadiums.
Exactly, bro. But y'all see how much they trying to expand Texas, bro. You see how much they trying to expand Texas. You crazy if you don't think they gonna put another team somewhere over, bro.
Yeah, Wade in San Antonio.
They're not gonna do no San Antonio football team, bro. I promise you.
They're gonna be the Rio Grande.
Yeah, they make enough money too.
I'm not saying not from that, but I'm just saying like. They building too much around here to not try to do that.
But the
bro.
Riverwalk,
like I'm saying, they gonna probably like somewhere like Forney or Turl in the next 5 to 10 years.
They need to do it in San Antonio because San Antonio got the Riverwalk and they make money for it.
Oh,
it's too much money going to Jerry in this city for any other team.
Wait till the casinos and shit come. Jerry gonna be.
Who they gonna be? The Galveston Wells. I take it back.
Jerry. RP. I mean, not RP.
Whoa!
But by that time, Jerry probably be. Come on now.
Exactly. It's gonna be Larry.
No, it's gonna be Steve and Jack Jones.
Said, but when that happens, we gonna win. I just feel like it's some weird shit gonna happen like that.
The Cowboys gonna get a chance. They gonna get one before 2030.
If we make the move that we gonna make, like they saying we gonna make,
we too close not to be like.
They gonna win one before 2030.
They saying we trying to trade for D-Hop and we gonna draft Bijan. If we do that,
boy,
with the defense we have,
how we gonna get D-Hop?
They trying to trade a first rounder and I forgot who they said, but a first rounder, third rounder, and somebody for D-Hop. I swear I said.
How we gonna get Bijan then?
We gonna draft him. He's supposed to fall to 25.
If we trade our first round, we can't get him. You just said trade the first round and the third.
Oh yeah, I did say that. We're gonna do either or.
They get too hard over there.
Well, that's the same what I seen.
But shout out
trade
to
a second for D Hop though.
We probably could.
For being the GOAT.
Yeah, shout out to Tom Brady.
Throw goat.
We was
for now. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, do your thing.
Shout out to John
Please,
Cena.
Patrick. Just
even if he win, he's still not gonna be on Tom Brady. So what does that have to do with what we talking about?
If he win this year, he definitely win it again. Not next year, but he probably.
If he win this year, is Tom there?
No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not.
He knocking.
If he win this one, he's looking for the address. He's in the car at his house looking for the address. We're not
going to knock on the door.
He's not.
It's 5 straight AFC championships.
But if he get 3, Tom open the door. 4, he's sitting at the table. 5, he kicking Tom out.
3, he knocking on the door. 4, he opening that bitch.
Because he already been to
I feel like
AFC
3 he looking for the address. If he get this one, he's looking for the address, bro. He not knocking it.
Where he at right now?
Tell me, Wes, what'd you say?
Okay, I can agree with that. If he win this,
where he at right now?
He's looking for the address. In the house.
But if he win this,
he about to get in the car. He about to get in the car.
You know what I'm saying? If he win this, he definitely gonna win another one.
Yeah, he on the couch right now thinking about Tom Brady, and if he win this one, he done got in the car, he done pulled up the GPS.
No, because you know why? Because look what he got around, and he ain't got. If he win this one, With only Kelsey, that's the same thing Tom did. And y'all know how y'all did Tom when he won with only Gronkowski.
But Gronkowski was good as fuck. So what
Okay, Kelsey is good as fuck. So
he ain't Gronkowski though.
But he Kelsey.
I mean, he number
What?
two.
Travis Kelsey.
He number two.
What?
That's Travis Kelsey.
I mean, it's 1A and 1B.
It really is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But he ain't him. It's still different.
That's Travis Kelsey.
And Brady also had like way better receivers. He
couldn't even win. He couldn't even win with Randy Moss.
But y'all talking about young niggas, bro.
He had Randy Moss. He had Ocho Cinco. He had freaking
Troy Brown.
Only
Troy
person he
Brown,
had in his
Deion
prime
Branch.
was Randy Moss. Ocho was not in his prime when he was on the Patriots. Stop that.
Yeah,
But
Wes
Hernandez,
Welker.
and y'all had Wes
Aaron
Welker
Hernandez.
and Julian Edelman.
Julius, yep.
And I take Junior.
Over Ocho. Alright.
He was not in his prime on our team. Stop
He
that.
had Tyreek
He did
Hill,
not
though.
touch
He wasn't
prime
in
till he
his
got to the
prime, but
Bengals.
he said in the interview that only reason why he didn't play good because y'all had too many weapons and he couldn't. It's true.
Bro, I don't want to hear that shit.
If he's the number one primary option on his team, that like he's like the man. Of course, he's
like
going to
you
get
need
the
to
most
step up,
target.
bro.
If you're on a team with a whole bunch of weapons,
You need to step
the
up.
number's going to be divvied out.
need
You
to
know,
step
Brady is a dink and dunker. Sometimes you know that.
Yep.
All right,
I like that. Hey,
Stop
if
that.
it ain't broke, why fix it? You know?
don't fix it because it wasn't never broke. Shit,
It wasn't broke.
it won every damn year.
Ooh.
Patrick, do your thing.
I'd rather see Jalen, but go ahead.
No, we good.
I know why you rather see Jalen. You don't want Patrick to, bro.
I don't. But then at the same time, too, it's just like, bro, the Eagles, they need one fool.
They
No,
already
they
got
just won
one.
one.
Because like I was telling Cecil earlier, at the end of the day, if the Eagles don't win right now, who got the more chance of going again? Exactly. All right,
No,
then.
that
That's
don't-
my
okay, that
point.
don't
That's
mean
my
that's
point.
not- that don't
Did we
mean
do that for
nothing.
Tom Brady?
What? What does that have to do? What?
The Eagles. I don't think the Eagles gonna
Did we do that for Tom Brady when with fucking Atlanta?
No, because they're in the position of Kansas that they were bound to probably go again.
Okay, so let
Let the Eagles get theirs and then let them be home for
we
a
didn't
while.
let y'all. Brady didn't let Atlanta get theirs.
Man, them niggas didn't deserve it.
Yes, they did.
They didn't even show up. They did show up,
They
but
definitely
shit.
showed up.
They definitely showed up,
deserved it,
but
too. I was like,
that nigga teased the shit out there.
Oh no, they beat y'all twice. My bad. I'm about to say
That
New
nigga
York Giants.
teased the shit out y'all. That. Yeah, now.
That actually, if you think about it, the NFC East on that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just
On who?
Tom Brady.
Ooh, they kind of do. Except us.
Except for
Yeah, I'm
us.
about to say except
we
the Cowboys.
got it. We sent them
We
home.
finally did now.
We finally-
Oh,
we
yeah.
sent
Y'all talking about
them home,
now in Tampa.
No, if the Giants beat them twice.
Yeah, Eagles beat them once.
Eagles beat them once.
Eat them.
Eat them with. All right.
And y'all only beat the Eagles
Whatever.
with me now.
But like I said, my
that is
my
true.
personal favorite pick, I do feel like that the Eagles deserve this one a little bit more, bro. Because like I said, I like
bro.
when I'm looking at the Super Bowl, unless it's the Patriots, I like for like the quote unquote underdog to go. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like if you got a better chance of being back next year, go ahead and take that L, bro. And let this team.
Kansas
City
City is the
low-key the
underdog.
underdog.
They're the underdog this year.
No, they not, bro.
Nigga,
Because
the Eagles is the
are.
best
But what
team
I'm
in the
saying is,
league.
if they don't win this year, they still have more likely chance to go back over the Eagles next year,
because
bro.
they barely got past the damn Bengals. They
Facts.
finally beat them niggas. They lost 3 in a row.
They got lucky against the Bengals.
Bro, they not losing to the Bengals next year, fool. You know
Yes,
that.
they are.
In the playoffs, they not. They would not
They
lose to the
probably
Bengals.
The
not.
Bengals
You know they
O-line
not.
was hurt when they
I
played.
think they're
the
gonna.
Bengals.
The Bengals gonna do good.
That's what I'm saying. You already, Joe Burrow done already showed us, bro. They
The
ain't.
Bengals get an O-line. They going to Super Bowl next year.
Hey, that boy Joe.
And Joe stopped doing stuff.
That's what I'm saying. He
You
done
know,
already
low-key,
showed.
I think Joe gonna be the next.
That's what I said, fool. I hate to say it, bro, but if shit don't start shaping right at the Patriots, I'm gonna go ahead
Joe
and
Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my earnings to Buffalo.
You can't jump ships like that. You got to ride it out.
Who you jumping ship to?
The Bills.
Buffalo.
Josh Allen fan.
That nigga cold.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie. Hey,
That nigga
Josh
cold,
Allen,
bro.
actually, that man we talking about football. Can we get the same energy for
you was gonna do this.
what's the for the Chargers? What's the dude for the Chargers?
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
He
Can
cold
we
as
get the
fuck.
same energy with Dak that you get for him? Can you get that to him, please?
He's better than Dak though.
He ain't winning nothing.
But he's
younger
better.
than
He
Dak.
better. He
He's
better
only
than
Hey,
Dak.
24.
Dak.
He is better. He a better quarterback than Dak.
Dak-
I ain't gonna fake it.
Let me say this. Okay.
I don't know. It's up in there at this point.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor, Justin Herbert has never been in a position to where he could have had an actual chance to win something.
Who
Dak
fault is that?
The whole
the
team,
Chargers
they
had a team every year he been there. Why was he had
He
Keelan
had
Allen
receivers.
and
He
Williams?
did have receivers.
Huh?
I ain't gonna
Austin
fake
Eck. Come on now.
They ain't had no defense.
Can't say,
Until this year.
Who was Nick? Or Joey? Joey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joey,
Joey.
yeah,
Come
Joey,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, Joey his
They-
whole
they
career.
had- this year they did have a defense. They lost to
And they had Mac. Khalil Mack.
Yeah, they had Khalil and they had J.C. Jackson.
Who you talking about? The Charger?
Yeah.
I just
killed
Justin.
But
Justin
Justin
Herbert is way younger than Dak. Dak was the oldest player in the playoffs.
I'm talking about you still had the same energy when Dak was young too.
But I feel like at the same time, more was expected out of Dak than
less was expected out of Dak in the beginning. We had the best.
I feel like the opposite.
No, Justin Herbert's the first rounder.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. That's my point. More was expected from Dak. That's what I feel like.
That's because he got a contract. But
yeah.
Dak had the #1 running game in the league, and we lost in the playoffs
to the defense. To the what?
It was because of our defense.
Yeah. Dak threw 2 picks in the first
but
half.
our defense was
we still
trash,
came back
bro.
and was up 35.
Our defense was trash.
We was up.
How many games we don't win without Dak throwing a pick?
18.
We have never in every playoff game we played in, Dak has thrown at least 2 picks.
We should have beat Green Bay.
Except for Tampa.
We should have beat Green Bay.
That game was kind of bullshit. We should have won that game.
You talking about the kick at the catch at the end?
Yeah. That was not Dak.
That was a catch,
gotta play safety.
You can't call that on Dak, bro.
They got 2 touchdowns because Dak threw picks and gave them short fields. If we would have played them, here's my thing with Dak. Here's my thing with Dak here. If Dak would play a clean game, no interceptions, no fumbles, I will live with the results, win or loss. Yeah. Because I feel like straight up we can beat anybody. I feel like that. But we always come into the game, we throw 2 picks in the beginning, and we get down.
And trying to come up.
And then here come Dak. Dak turning to Tom Brady. It's like,
Josh Allen do the same thing.
He does. And I'll give you that. Dak actually better than Josh Allen. I'm about to put him over Josh Allen.
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
you know
let me tell you what.
Because
Josh Allen is a turnover machine, bro.
Now he is that though.
He is, but at the same time, you showing also the resilience that he do come back when he cleans up his fuck ups plenty of times where he done brought the Bills back to where
I think his decision making worse than Dak
No,
because
it is though.
all they want to do is show off that they trying to compete with Patrick Mahomes. Like
he can run.
I got an arm too.
No, they trying to make him
No,
throw
they
like
trying to make
Patrick.
him throw that shit, but
They need
which
to
he
run
can,
first
bro.
team.
Which he can though. But then you gotta also tap into the coach pool. That's not all him. That's not all him, bro.
That's not all who.
It's not him, but he should be able to be like, oh man, they got too deep. We need.
Which is true. I do give you that, but maybe he being ruled out. We don't know.
That's true.
He could be.
But he should be. He should have the power by now.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, Josh. Josh threw more picks than Dak, so I mean,
all I know
that's
is
not.
next
And he
year,
threw some. That nigga threw
Tua
some
gonna
crucial
come out of
picks too.
nowhere and fuck everybody up.
Who?
Tua look good this year.
Boy, Tua is nothing.
Tua look good this year.
Tua gonna come out of nowhere.
It's
bro.
not him. All you have to do is throw the ball in the middle of the field. One of them gonna catch it.
That's true. But everybody needs. Most quarterbacks have good receivers, unless you like Thomas.
I think right now
Or the Patriots.
this is probably the best receiving core in NFL. There's a lot of good receivers.
You talking Dolphins?
No, just in the entire.
Oh yeah,
NFL.
Oh.
yeah. No, I agree with that. I think being a top 25 receiver is like elite to me. There's so many good receivers. I agree.
But none of them are the top guy. None of them like Jerry Rice or T.O. though.
Oh no.
He ain't got none of them.
Well, not in this era. Not right now. No.
He got a lot of.
I would have said Tyreek, but he ain't doing shit like that right now. So.
Nah, he just fast. He
He
fast.
just fast. His hands ain't just.
The way they was what they was doing.
They was playing. They was playing with
you know
them
what's
niggas,
crazy,
fool.
bro? I see it in CD.
Ocho.
But he just don't put it out
He's
there.
too small.
Yeah, he's a little inconsistent too. Even though he had his best.
Only
season.
person close is Devontae Adams, but
Devontae.
that shit failed. He ain't got no quarterback no more.
But Randy was so fast,
He
though.
was.
Randy, that
That
nigga
nigga
was
chopping
fucking.
niggas.
I don't care
bro.
what team he was on. I was picking that team. I love Randy Moss.
Just throw that shit. You
I was like,
run
I'm
past.
just
He
Randy,
getting that hoe, fool. And just let me.
Odell was
For
that
sure.
nigga for a minute.
My
Yeah,
boy
he had
T.O.
the potential. He was definitely a
T.O.
letdown.
was crazy
Yeah,
too.
T.O. That's my favorite player besides Romo. T.O. was a demon.
He pissed me off when he standing on that star.
That shit crushed
I
hard,
forgave
bro.
him. I forgave him when he came to our team. Though.
Let's talk about that for a quick second. We can hop off of it. Was that really, really, really that disrespectful though?
Yeah, bro,
that was
that's
really, really,
disrespectful.
really. I know. I understand. I'm saying, was it that level of disrespect?
Okay, just think about it. Somebody just
That's
okay.
a
Think about
rivalry
if you was a
game,
corner and he just called a touchdown to you. He ran all the way from
Yeah,
his
no,
yard
no, to your
He ran back 50 yards.
on your field. Boy, I'll be boy.
Bro, he
Yeah.
literally that is the most disrespectful thing you can do. I swear to God.
That's like spitting on a nigga.
That is literally. I was about to say that's literally spitting on a nigga. Like
What y'all think made that nigga do that shit for?
because he knew how disrespectful it was, and he was turned up.
I think he said.
That's why I respect me. Like
That's so
Deion
funny.
and
I think he
Michael
said he did that because I think Emmett did it or something.
Yeah, that was our thing. We would
Yeah.
either go and put the ball on the star, or you would go and stand like this.
Yeah.
That's our thing. So when he
That's
did
so
that, he
funny,
was
man.
literally he spit
Mock
it
it,
all
he
of
just
our
mock
faces,
it.
bro.
Hey, to me that's some legendary shit. That's some
That
to me
was,
that's
hey.
some piece shit.
And I can't remember the dude's name, but he went and hit him when the
Yeah, I
second
remember
time
One
he
of our
did it.
linemen, right?
Yeah, no, it was a corner. It was a corner.
It was a corner.
He went and hit him off the star because if he didn't, somebody had to lose their job. That's just like nah.
That's funny. OTO.
Shout out to you. I forgave him when he came to the Cowboys.
Crying and shit. Like,
My quarterback.
Speaking of crying, a couple left their baby on a conveyor belt after refusing to pay a $27 infant fee.
$27. Shit, this little nigga can get into it.
Was that a clip?
Nah,
Oh.
it ain't.
It was kind of a clip, but
It was
like
a clip,
it was
but
just
it
somebody seeing that it was a baby.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
it's
so
that
what?
shit.
So
They was
pretty
in the
much-
airport.
Yeah.
And they pretty much, went up to the counter, got the tickets, and it was like the baby it's gonna cost $27 for the baby to ride. And it was like, fuck that shit.
And they left the baby there.
And walked off?
I don't believe that. I believe they was
They
probably. I'm
literally
gonna tell you
did.
what happened. They was probably arguing, negotiating the fee, and they set the baby down, not knowing the conveyor belt would start moving, and they probably just took off on him, and they probably was just so caught up in
It
the
wasn't
conversation.
moving, bro. You know when you sit your luggage down the way and stuff,
Yeah.
and you check in, they
People-
left them
they
there,
was on the
tried to
plane.
get on the plane, and they went and got their
Other
ass and
people
brought
was
them back.
filming this
For
video.
real? Oh, they was on the plane already. They got on.
Yeah, they tried to leave them there and get on the plane, and they went and got
police
there.
officers is at the airport. You was not getting away with that shit.
Bro, that is crazy.
Fuck that! Give me my seat.
Eat my baby shit.
Cry baby ass motherfucker.
They didn't tell you this. They didn't tell you about the fee before you.
But you ain't gonna pay $27 for your child.
That's what I'm saying. $27 for a child
Nigga.
too.
What that nigga's broke.
That's
boy.
Tyrone, kid,
Man,
and it's not mine. We going on vacation.
Fuck that! I told you I ain't paying for no other kids. Leave that little nigga at home. That's some shit DJ do.
Well, I'm the best father in here.
Yeah, we talking about stepfather though.
He couldn't do that because he got 3.
I can't see you loving nobody else's kid, bro. You'll be a bad stepfather.
I can see
love the
that.
kids, bro.
You don't know this nigga.
Go ask your mama.
I'm
I
about
ain't
to say,
finna-
You don't know that.
I see.
DJ love the kids, man.
He definitely can.
Well,
Stepdaddy,
I know.
stepdaddy, stepdaddy.
That was his song when that hoe came out. He's like, I'm gonna do this. Nah.
Yeah, man. I can do some things out here. I'm a good father figure. Like when they if you look up father figure in the dictionary, like I'd be like one of the first few names up there.
You standing there smiling, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That nigga wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be one of the. They probably like Gerald, Steve, Anthony, Mike,
They don't even match.
Daryl,
Anthony.
Daryl.
Don't even counterfeit. Don't even just draw. Don't even counterfeit.
You sound like that nigga from that
Eric.
commercial. Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them
That nigga said
read off the
Steve,
names,
Gerald, Anthony.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Now, shout out to all the fathers
that
out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing. Stepfathers as well. Thank y'all for stepping up for some of those kids that need a father figure in their life. But this is the
Real
end.
stepfather. not
Shout out
one
to
that
the
just wanna
black
fuck your baby
fathers
mama.
out there. That's what we want to shout out to right now. The real black
Shout out
fathers.
to all
that's
fathers,
doing
bro.
their
Everybody
thing.
needs some fathers, man.
Straight up.
My niggas in here doing their thing. You know what I'm
You
saying? Shout out
next.
to y'all. Nah, you
Doing
good. Huh?
it, man.
But this has been another amazing episode of the 5% Podcast. If you don't get a chance to see my face live every Friday, go on to the 5% Podcast Instagram. Click on that link tree. There you can find this video on that page. Then you can go to our YouTube and find this video as well. It'll be up the next day. And if you don't get a chance, to watch the video live, you can listen to it via audio, whether it be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and all those great DSPs, iHeart included. I don't know if Anchor's still sponsoring us, but shout out to them as well. But we are the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. My name is DJ. I am the leader, and I'm always here with everybody but Eric, childish ass.
Whatever that means. It's your boy Rick, man. We out.
Oh, it's Sleepy B. I'm out of here.
Sleazy.
Larry West,
Either way.
817, calling the cut. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Shout out
See
to
you next
Kai.
week, man. Be black. Stay black.
See y'all next week. Peace.
Thanks.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Kiss me.